walking and talking. Sunday morning, the temperature has dropped by 40 degrees since yesterday, so it's a little chilly out here. Wanted to just thinking about a little story of my experience at Fordham University. I think it was a music appreciation class at Fordham University, and the professor was talking about the lute. For those who don't know, the lute is like the flute or the flutophone. Some places they call them the recorders, where you make music, learn some of the basic skills of music. And he told me that, he told the class he was teaching, he's just as happy explaining this, that the Greeks had done an expedition into Africa, Egypt, and some of the surrounding areas in Africa, and they found the lute. And so they took the lute back to Greece, and he said, and therefore that's how we introduced music to the rest of the world. So me, in my innocence, because I really didn't mean any harm in it, I just raised my hand, and he called on me, and I asked him, I said, well, what did the Africans use the lute for? And his mouth just kind of hung open, and I was not looking at it in the full implications of what it means, that culture vulture kind of thing. And, because he was so proudly displaying that after they took the lute back to Greece, that's lute, L-U-T-E, back to Greece, that they introduced music to the world. And I'm like, but you stole the lute from out of Africa, or swindled, or they just gave you one, because the Africans really introduced music to the world, and not the Greeks. And this is just how this kind of pimp mentality in forming civilization and telling history in a way that it's like, you found people living in peace and harmony and very little hunger or homelessness or any of that, and you introduced your ways to the nations of the earth, and nobody knew anything about the stuff that you all based your civilization on, and you just pimped everybody. Guerrilla pimp at that, because you go in with brute force, just like you're going into Ukraine. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Peace.